All right, more Antichamber. There we go. Oh, this happened last time too. There we go. All right, let me know if we're looking good, if there's any sound or audio issues or video issues. Okay. Where were we last time? The ground floor. What's this one? Many different angles. Okay. Alright, this is where we came through this red block here. When you look beyond the surface, there may be more to find. You look beyond the surface. Hey Sham, how's it going, man? How's your weekend? I think you worked Saturday but not Sunday, right? And are you working today again? I can't remember. How's everything look and sound today, Sham? We got any issues? Excuse me, my throat's a little bit sore. I went to a concert on Saturday night, partied a little bit, still recovering. First time doing that in a long, long time. We actually, so on Sunday was when all of the like mask restrictions and everything lifted in Saskatchewan. So there was a bar in town, Shannon's, that I think multiple bars did this, but we went to Shannon's. They closed at 11 and then reopened at midnight to celebrate the end of the restrictions. So we went to this concert, then we went to Shannon's, had a few drinks and hung out with some people. It was nice to feel like everything was normal again. Correct, off today, nice Sham. What's up, Conrad? Said you're going to a concert. Was it good? Yeah, it was good. It was a lot of fun. The setup was a little bit weird. The way it worked is like the attendees of the concert got hotel rooms, and the band was playing like outside facing all the balconies of these hotel rooms, so you watched from your balcony. It was like a socially distanced thing. So it was good. We just like partied in the hotel room and watched the concert. We had the fights going. It was a great night. Still battling Antichamber, huh? Yeah, Conrad, we got pretty far. I don't think you were here on Friday, but we got pretty far. We got the green gun and then we got the yellow gun, and we learned that there's a red gun, so we're trying to find that. And yeah, the yellow and green guns act differently than the blue gun did. But yeah, this is still a tough one. Hey, yo, Sham, sorry for your second place. Oh, that's gonna sting. Hey, what's up, Hart? I'm good, man. How are you been? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining. Had a little too much fun this weekend. I'm still recovering from. How have you been, Hart? This was the Euros, right? I didn't really pay much attention to it, to be honest. I saw a lot of memes about it. That's about as informed as I am. Oh, hold on. I just had an idea. I wonder if I can drag this. I wonder if I can drag this through these liquid parts here. Let's see. It might just get destroyed. Yeah. Damn. Too bad. Hard, pretty gutted about the football yesterday. Anyone else feel the same way? Are you English, Hart? You must be. Hey, what's up, Hopster? Conrad, yeah, I was out eating and drinking with friends on Friday. Felt so good. Yeah, it felt awesome, man. It's like, in a weird way, like it's been so long, but then in a weird way, it felt like it never happened, you know? It was just like, oh yeah, it's done. Like, everything's normal again. Although I'm not convinced that there won't be more shutdowns in the future, especially with this Delta variant, but I really hope not. How you doing, Hopster? How's the weekend? Sheepdogs you went to see, you mentioned them the other day. Yeah, it was the Sheepdogs that were playing. How are we doing? I'm doing well, Hopster. Doing really well. I was just saying we had on midnight, Saturday night, is when the restrictions in Saskatchewan were lifted, so we went out to a bar like midnight on Saturday and had some drinks and hung out with some people, and it was really fun. Things are getting back to normal. What's it like in the UK? Are you guys getting pretty close to being back to normal? If you're missing information, it's easy to be misled. Okay, so these purple barriers don't remove the blocks that you have in your gun. That's good to know. Gutted, but over it. Always the World Cup next year. Yeah, there you go. Sheepdogs, awesome. Waiting for them to return to Germany one day. Yeah, they were good. They're really good. Good Saskatchewan band. Did you watch UFC? Yeah, I did. Oh man, I was so disappointed in the main event. It's the worst way it could have ended. Has anyone not seen it who's gonna watch it, or can we talk about it? Spoilers. Next week, everything is lifted in the UK. Nice. Things are getting back to normal. It's gonna be great. 19th, we can stop wearing masks, etc. if we want. Nice. The leg breaker was it. You just spoiled it. That's okay. Connor broke his own ankle, and that's how the fight ended. Right at the end of the first round, I think it was. So brutal. So they're going to have to do a fourth one, but Poirier is going to fight Oliveira for the championship next, I think. And then after that, we'll see. Depends how long it takes Connor to recover. But yeah, that was a shitty way to end, man. I'm still a McGregor fan. A lot of people hate him, but I don't know. Like when he was at his peak, he was unbelievable. He was so good. Yeah, just stepped back and broke his own ankle. It's brutal. But Poirier looked good. Like he was winning the fight for sure at the end of the first round. So he deserved though. He probably would have won either way, but nobody wants the fight to end like that. It's just brutal. Okay, which puzzles have we not solved here? I want to try and get this game done, like today or tomorrow. And then we got to finish abduction, and then we'll take a little break from the slow puzzly stuff, just to switch it up. Okay, let's see this one again. If I take these, will they be destroyed when I'm up there? Yeah, shit. Wait, if I pull this out, I can't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna retry this one actually. Let's see. It's just the irony of Connor saying he would send Dustin out on a stretcher, then he was the one stretched out. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It was like the old McGregor was back, though. I was hoping for a little better showing. He was all mean and like, you know, playing head games in the lead up to the fight and in the press conferences and everything. Okay, so these yellow ones can move through. Okay, I got an idea. The yellow ones can move through the yellow liquid. So I have to take it into my gun, then shoot it, and then send it through. Dustin said afterwards, karma isn't a bitch, it's a mirror. He said he was going to murder me and shit like that. You don't say shit like that, I'll break his other leg. I thought Dustin was being kind of he was getting a little too upset over the Connor saying he's gonna murder him. Like, I don't think Connor was really saying he was gonna, like, you know, literally murder the guy. Like, I think it's just kind of like trash talk before the fight. And Dustin seemed to be really upset about that, which was kind of like, I don't know. It's like, you know who McGregor is. You know he's not you know he talks a lot of shit. That's his whole thing. And like, he's not actually gonna try and like, you actually think he's gonna try and murder you? It's just ridiculous. Connor reminded me of the knight in Monty Python's Holy Grail who kept badgering King Arthur to keep fighting him even after he'd had his legs and arms. Yeah, the Black Knight. That's a good one. Also, what's up, Yan? I think you're new. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. So how many people or rooms were taken up at the gig? Sounds like a lot of effort to set up. Yeah, there was like, I don't know. That's a good question, actually. How many rooms? Maybe 100? Maybe a little bit less. I'm not too sure. Honestly, it'd be a weird gig for the band to play, because you're not really playing to a crowd. The crowd is like quite a ways away, all on these balconies. So it wouldn't be the most fun show to play, to be honest. But the Sheepdogs did a really good job. Okay, let's see if we can duplicate these guys. No, I think you need like 6 at least to duplicate, right? Okay, I got an idea. Let's try. Which one was it here? Logic 101. Skinning a cat. This one. Just a flesh wound. Yeah, totally. Jan, I'm new, first time watching live, seen parts of some of your replays. Right on, man. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Are you from overseas as well? From England? We got lots of English and Europeans who tune in at this time. Yeah, it was cool, Shan. It was a lot of fun. It was like they did a good job for being putting on a socially distanced event. Although people were like, because it was the last day of the restrictions and everything, people were going into other people's rooms and hanging out. Like we had the neighbors come over. We played like some beer pong with them and some flip cup and stuff. Just people, random people we never knew, we didn't know. It was really, really fun to just like hang out with random people and meet people again. Like I haven't met people in almost 2 years, you know? So it was really fun. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, this one, fuck. Actually, this isn't the one. Oh yeah, this is the one I wanted. I can't remember how we did this though. Oh shit. Oh shit, I just fucked myself. Better try it again. Where was it? Skinny cat. There we go. North Carolina, nice. Fellow North American. What time is it there? It is 10:30 in the morning here. We'll have something similar next month, a picnic concert. Everyone gets their space and you can bring food and drinks. Nice, that sounds fun. That's in Berlin, Conrad? And who's playing? Who's the concert? Oops. So I'm trying to bring these blocks over to here so that we can like reproduce them or whatever. That in there. Oh, but this one doesn't have those 3 in it. No, fuck. That's weird. But if I go straight to this final hurdle from here, these 3 blocks are in it. I was hoping to bring those 2 from over there over to here, but I guess that's not possible. So how many do we need? 2, 3, 4. So we need 12, 14 total. Let's see, if I take one of these and move here. Have we gone through here yet? And 4 blocks there. I'm not sure if we've gone through there. Let's try that. Oh, we gotta go back and restart. 12:30 here. Originally from New York City, so it's quite a change. Oh, dude, I'm jealous. I fucking love New York City. That's my favorite city in the world. Like easily my favorite city in the world. I go there as often as I possibly can. It's got some of the best jiu-jitsu gyms in the world. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of musicals. I love Broadway shows. I love the hustle and bustle and like, I don't know, I love how busy it is and there's just so much to do. There's so many good places to eat. I fucking love that city, man. What made you move to North Carolina? Some outcomes are more favorable than others. So let's take these. Okay, we got 4 blocks, good. So I don't know if we've been through this area over here just yet. Many small obstacles can make for one large problem. Okay, have we been here? Might be new. Pop along for my pint. Yeah, some outdoor venue in Berlin. Okay, can I try and say this? I'm going to try and say this here, Conrad. The band is Großstadtgeflüster. Groß Großstadtgeflüster. Is that right? Großstadtgeflüster? And what does that mean? Großstadtgeflüster. Impressively good, really? Großstadtgeflüster. If you lose sight of what's important, it may not be there when you need it. Oh, is this that stupid don't look down again? Fuck. Okay, I want to go back to that actually. Signs may be helping you more than you realize. Okay, let me go. Let's see, where did we start? This one. NYC has everything. I miss Manhattan. Always something to do anytime, day or night. Family made me move, not my decision. And I'm a gal. Jan is short for Janice. Awesome. Welcome, Janice. I wish. So, how are you liking? How are you liking North Carolina? Do you wish you were back in NYC? And whereabouts in North Carolina? I think I've only been to, where have we been? Raleigh and Charlotte, I think. I think those are both North Carolina. I can't remember what's in North Carolina and what's in South Carolina. I know Charleston is in South Carolina because that was a really surprisingly cool place. Okay, many small obstacles can make for one large problem. Okay. This seems too easy. There's got to be more to this than just put the block in there. If you lose sight of what's important, it may not be there when you need it. Maybe it is just that simple. And then back to this don't look down part. Can't remember where this leads us to. Too much curiosity can get the best of us. When you've hit rock bottom, the only way is up. Okay, then we're back here. Don't look down. So if I don't look down, we can go through this way. This game's super trippy, by the way, if you're tuning in for the first time. Like the actual physical space doesn't actually make sense. So it's really easy to get turned around and fucked up. Okay. Where else do we need to go here? Right to the past. What's this one? Big City Whispers. You nailed it. Nice. That's awesome. I like some of North Carolina, but not much to do here. You were in Asheville, Charlotte, and Raleigh. I think you played Greensboro once. Yeah, we did play Greensboro. I missed all of them. Was sole caregiver of my mom with dementia. Couldn't make any of the concerts. Oh, and I'm in Winston-Salem near Greensboro. Well, I'm sad that you couldn't make the concerts, but it's really nice that you were taking care of your mom. I hope she's doing well, or as well as you can be doing with dementia. I know that can be really. Oh, wait a second. I know that can be really, really tough. My fiance's grandmother has dementia, and it's been really, really tough. So hopefully you can make it to a show sometime soon. I'm not sure when. We're gonna be in your neck of the woods. Let me just check here. Maybe in September. September we're doing Texas, Oklahoma, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky. No North Carolina. We'll be back there hopefully soon. What's up, Carlos? How's the weekend, man? Okay, this is kind of cool. This is, anyone who was watching last week, that one where you had to push that big cube and then put the block there to stop it. I think that's right there. This is that red area I was trying to get up to the whole time. Some challenges are far harder than they first appear. Yeah, this one right here. We were trying to get up there. So what's that one called? I want to see this again. That's a link to the past. Okay. This puzzle is still such a head scratcher. Moving this block controls that lift. This brings us up to here. Now I remember we kind of solved this one last time, but it didn't really do a whole lot for us. This one back this way. This is super trippy because the block that we were just pushing, that was down below us, is actually, where is it? It's like right here somewhere. Yeah, right there. It's like, yeah, the physical space doesn't make sense, so. Trying to think of what we're actually trying to accomplish in this puzzle. Oops. Oh, hold on a second. So now that, which one did we just open? This one here. Yeah, we still can't get through there though. To get past a problem, you may need to just keep pushing through it. How to get back to that. Yeah, this way. There we go. Weekend was nice. The way true Brazilian loves a lot of soccer and football on TV. Nice, man. Were you happy Italy won, Carlos? Or were you more of an England fan? Thanks on Mum, but she passed at the end of December. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Jen. Dementia is brutal for the patient and the family. I feel for what Anna and her family are going through. Now I'm in probate hell. Have about a month off from that. all my papers work their way through, so I'm trying to do some more normal things. What's probate? And yeah, really, really sorry to hear that. That's awful. TDS is not playing anywhere near me anytime soon. I think the closest are the Caverns in Tennessee, which is sold out, in Kentucky. No shows in eastern, southern U.S. Yeah, we got so many. Unfortunately, we have like so many canceled shows that we have to make up for that in the next like 2 years we're barely going to be able to book anything new because we just have to make up for everything we missed. Sounds awful. Sorry to hear that. What was really bittersweet was at the end she regained her memory for the last 3 weeks and she was gone, so that was hard, but she's not suffering anymore. Oh man, yeah, Jesus, that is really, I mean, it's nice that she was able to come back for the last couple of weeks, I suppose, right? But that's really heartbreaking. I'm really sorry to hear that, Jen. Conrad, I guess everyone is happy that Italy won. Not our English friends. Okay, so did opening those. So this is freaking weird. I wonder if there's a way I can get behind this block. This is one of the trickiest puzzles in the game. We've been trying this one for days and haven't been able to get past it. Excuse me. I smoked some cigars on the weekend, which I never do. So my throat's all dry and my voice is all crackly. I feel like, oops, oh shit, I just fucked myself. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna try something here. Need to go back to butterfly effect, this one. After a person dies here in the US, you have to submit their will to court, and the court directs what you can do with their belongings. It's the last thing you need after someone dies, and yes, it was heartbreaking at the end. That sounds like a fucking nightmare. I'm sure it's similar in Canada, I just haven't had to deal with that, thankfully. Yeah, Jan, I'm really sorry to hear that. Conrad, in the beginning I was also for England, but very unfair and unsportsmanlike behavior of the fans made me change my mind. I had mixed feelings for that game. I was supporting Italy, but England winning would be cool as well. Unfortunately, that is quite typical of the English football fans. What were they doing? What were the fans doing? Conrad, it wasn't great. Not happy the English have all been tainted with the same brush. Yeah. That's true. I saw some crazy stuff on the internet. Conrad, my father's going through the same shit right now. Grandma dies 2 weeks ago and there's just so much to do that there's no time to grieve. I'm sorry to hear that, Conrad. Terrible. Like, that's the last thing in the world you want to be dealing with after the death of a loved one, hey? Courts and lawyers and legal shit. It's fucking brutal. The Italian fans are no angels. It's the pits. You have to inventory everything they own, price, despite what the will says. It's like doing taxes for a year straight. Oh my god. That sounds terrible. I hope it's not all falling on you, Jan. I hope, family is helping and other people are helping as well. Okay, I have an idea, which might not do anything, but what I'm going to try and do is open this door, because I feel like this whole space that we're in right now is we're kind of seeing double. It's like an MC Escher painting or something. I feel like that might be one of these doors over here. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So we're gonna bring this back and open this door. Oops. Oh shit. I gotta get that other first block. Get this one. Leave that door open. Here. Okay, now. Wait, which one opens which here? So take this one first. And take this one. Okay, no, that didn't do anything. Okay, but now we're on the other side of the hallway. That's where we got the green gun. If you're only focusing on right now, you won't have enough for later. Okay, so we need to get 4 blocks to open that. Okay, let's try this again. The Italian fans living in Australia rioted in Melbourne after the semi-final win, but didn't get mentioned. I'm so sorry you lost your grandfather and that your dad is going through the same thing. It's hell, but with no good company. Yeah, that really fucking sucks. They made a big mess in London prior to the game, and a lot of fans forced to enter the stadium. They fought and broke things. Oh yeah, that's no good. It's not good when that kind of shit happens. Capito, how are you? Good evening from Germany. How was your weekend, Capito? Thanks for joining us again. No, I'm the only one left in the family, so no one to help out. Small family, most died young, but it makes it even crazier since I'm the only heir and everything was left to me, yet I still have to go through probate. Jesus. That's brutal, Jan. I wish I could help, or I wish it could be easier somehow. But that's, oh man, there has got to be an easier way if it's all left to you. I mean, yeah, why do you have to inventory and price everything out if it's all being left to you anyway? What's the logic there? Do you know? Or is it just that's kind of the way it is and you have to go through it? Jorp, what's up, Josh? How's your day going, man? Josh is a fellow Saskatchewan boy. Known each other for since high school. Have you played this, Josh? This game is freaking hard, man. It's like this whole little this world that you're in is it's like an MC Escher painting, so the physical space doesn't actually make any sense. So you'll go just for example, let me show you this here. Excuse me. So some of this physical space makes sense. Oh shit, I fucked up. Some of the physical space makes sense, but a lot of it doesn't. Fuck, I do that every time. There we go. So this block here, this big cube that I'm pushing, is so we're gonna go. So looking through this window right here, we're gonna go above this block, and then we end up to the right there, where we were just looking. If that makes sense. So we do this, come here, and then now, where is it here? Right there. So this is where we were just looking through. That's the block we just pushed. So it's all fucked up. The geometry's all weird. And yeah, trying to figure out how to get out of here. Sick. I like the visual style. Yeah, it's the visual style is really, really cool. It's another one of those games that was made by a single guy, Alex. What the fuck was his last name? I can't remember. Bruce. Alex Bruce. I think this is the only game he's made too. Guessing it's just easier to make one set of rules that apply to most, and people like me just have to suck it up. Didn't mean to bring everyone down, just crazy from the process on top of COVID and caregiving. No, you're not bringing anyone down at all, Jen. It's, I'm sorry to hear that you're going through that. It's just a really shitty situation. Do you know, like, are you getting closer to the end of it all? Like, is it almost done, or do you still have lots to do? What the hell, classic. Seems like small or one-person teams the only ones making interesting games these days. Yeah, it's true. It's like everything's either AAA, and I don't want to sneeze at AAA games because they're, you know, I think the best. They're extremely, extremely talented people working on those games. Like, the artists are amazing, the programmers are amazing. But yeah, I really do like the trend of, like, I like how easy it is for just people to make games now. Okay, usually there's one in there when we get over here. So yeah, I like how easy it is for people to make games. Because you get, like, yeah, all these, if you have, like, just a creative idea for a game, it's, like, relatively easy to make it. You don't have to pitch it to a big studio. Because a game like this, a big studio would never make this. It's very niche and weird, right? So it's kind of cool that just some dude with an idea can make a game and put it out there. I'm good. Weekend was totally relaxed. Well, I helped my brother cleaning and rebuild his swimming pool, and he destroyed 1 foot of it. And I'm really enjoying time at home alone without parents, being in the garden with my dog and watching movies with him in the evening. That sounds awesome. This is like, it's Monday, so I guess this is officially your first day of vacation, eh? That's gotta feel good. Oh yeah, you have time off. Josh says totally. Yeah, man. I love these little weird games. Although this one's really hard. I'm having a tough time with some of these puzzles. Like right now, we're trying to basically there's only 3 blocks in play, and I need 4 essentially to solve the next puzzle. Yeah. Maybe we need to leave that for a while. There's also a red gun somewhere. There's these different colored guns that affect how you can interact with the blocks. And we've got to find the red one. Throwing yourself into things can take you to new heights. Okay, let's leave that one for now. Let's go back to one of these other puzzles. Just filed my second round of papers. If everything is in order, then I get to transfer everything to my name and can then file a final accounting and close it out. Hopefully about 3 more months to go. Well, I hope the 3 months is mostly waiting for lawyers and not busting your ass so much. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope it the problem gets solved soon and you can start to move on finally. Is Python more difficult to use than the GameMaker program? I haven't tried Python, so I don't know. That's a good question for Josh. Josh is a programmer. Josh says, I wouldn't write a game in Python, to be honest. Oh, this is new. I don't think we've been here. Oh yeah, never mind, we have. Why not, Josh? What's the deal with Python? I don't really know much about it. Exactly, waiting for my pizza right now, getting finished. Nice. Are you in Berlin? Capito, I can't remember what part of Germany you said you were from. Pizza. I had lots of pizza this weekend. I'm a little bit pizzaed out, to be honest. There's a Python library called Pygame that is okay for very simple games, but you're better off learning C# or something. Python is interpreted and not compiled, meaning it's not really optimized in terms of performance. So does that mean, I could be totally wrong here, but does that mean, yeah, so what's the difference between compiling and interpreting? Is interpreting happening in real time and compiling, everything gets compiled before runtime of the game? Is that the difference? Hamburg, right. Yeah, you said Hamburg. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. Okay, fuck. Let's try something else here. Let's go to a different puzzle. Now you see it. That's the one we just did. Being an entrepreneur. Where's this one go? All right. Got some gunk on my desk here. I feel like this one, since it's called Being an Entrepreneur, the idea is you have to multiply these blocks, but because these are red, I'm wondering if I need the red gun before I can solve that problem. Alright, let's just pick a random one to go to. Oh. I can't remember this. I do remember this room. I don't remember if we solved that puzzle there. When you have enough resources, you can start growing more. Can't take any of those blocks. That's behind the screen there. Can't remember if I solved this or not. Let me see something here. Oops. It's destroyed. And maybe if it's red, and it's going through the red liquid, it might not get destroyed. Which one is that? This one. Which way did we go? This way. Let's see if I can drag these guys out. Oh. Alright, let's try that again. Drag them out. No. Okay, and if I suck these into my gun and walk through this, they disappear. Okay. What about this way? I think I remember doing this. Could be wrong though. Exactly, and your compiler does optimizations. You can compile Python to an executable though, but I'm not sure if there's a lot of overhead. Okay, that's interesting. I'm kind of glad I didn't start with Python then. No lawyers so far, been doing it myself. Lawyers charge $6,000 for a simple probate, but they can't submit any of the paperwork until you do all the running around to banks, etc., and give them the info and paperwork they need to fill in the forms. If I had other family, then I would have hired an attorney to field any problems that other family members can create. We'll hire one to get the house deed transferred to my name. Don't want to screw that up. Yeah, that sounds freaking brutal. Man, oh man. I wish you all the best with that, Jan. Like, I can't even imagine how stressful that must be. Especially when you're trying to grieve over the loss of your mother, and then dealing with that is just brutal. Sham, I was watching Colton the other day doing some programming, but noticed a book about Python in my local shop. Just wondered if it was user-friendly. Python is a great way to learn programming. It's very simple and obfuscates a lot of the lower level stuff for you. The trade-off is in performance, though. Do you know if Python is similar to GML, Josh? GML is super easy as well. You always remember accountant, and that's pretty good. It's true. I remember accountant. I remember that you're on vacation. I know you're German. It's just the location. Just having pizza today because I didn't want to go shopping. Do that tomorrow. Good for you. Take a day off from shopping. Okay, we can use this to start multiplying these. I feel like we solved this puzzle already, but let's mess around a little bit. Oops. Now we can take that and put it in there. Nice. You can grow a garden anywhere. Yeah, we have done this before. I remember all this. Have we gone through here? Yeah, I remember solving that one. Let's try this one again. I'm pretty sure we've done this already, but try it again. For learning data structures and algorithms is super simple, and I recommend it. Nice. Yeah, that's one thing that GML is really good for. It makes arrays and data structure lists and everything functions really easy to understand. If it's pineapple, we'll have to kick them out. It's true. I don't like pineapple. Not on pizza. Probably above my level by the sounds of it, but we'll check it out. Fastest way to get up and running with a game is to use Game Maker, probably. Sorry, done. No, keep going, Josh. This is awesome. Love talking about this shit. Game Maker's good. I'm really glad I started with that, but I'm also excited to start learning C#. I don't know if I'll do another, once Dots is done, I don't know if I'll do another one on Game Maker. I kind of want to enter the big boy leagues and learn some C#. Microsoft has a lot of these really good like online tutorials for free that I've been doing just here and there to try and start learning the basics of it. It all makes sense, like the logic is the same, it seems. Oops, I fucked that up. Oh shit, this is kind of tricky. Oh no, we're good. Let's see here. There's one. Salami and ice capito. GML is built specifically for games. It's easier to get something done. GML is simpler to learn, in my opinion. Jan, thanks. No time for grieving. Initial papers have to be filed within 60 days of the death, and no funeral because of COVID. Oh, Jesus. It's been a surreal experience. My advice, either put everything you own in joint ownership that transfers at death, or just blow through all of it and die penniless. Yeah. Fuck, that sounds awful. Isn't this where you learned you can create more blocks by building closed forms on the wall? Yeah, that's exactly where we learned that, about the multiplying. And then that's how we solved this one over here that was stumping us for a while. But now that I'm doing this one, I don't know if we solved this one. I don't remember doing this, so this is good. We might be making some progress. Progress in these games is hard, but it's exciting when it finally happens. So let's bring this guy up to here. Oh shit, but it pulls that one down. Fuck, I shouldn't have reconnected those. I might have screwed up here. I was about to ask what the pineapple situation was. I don't mind it. You don't mind it? Awful. Awful, Sham. Right when I thought we could be friends. I did download GML the other day and had a quick look. Nice, man. Are you going to start making games, Sham? You don't want to kick the only girl out, and you know never pineapple. You're not the only girl anymore, Capito. We got Jan. Jan just joined us today. Pick the pineapple off and I'll have it. I don't mind I love pineapple. It just doesn't belong on pizza. Okay, this is kind of interesting. It looks like once you block it once, it shuts off. Usually once, like these little lasers or whatever these things are here, if you remove the block, they keep shooting. But it looks like once they get blocked once, they just turn off. So, if that's the case, that down to there, and then to there, and then do the same thing over here. Nice. Okay, progress, I think. Oh, no! Son of a bitch. Okay, back to this one. There were a couple places we couldn't get to in this one. Was it that and that? Let's see. Pineapple and pizza is the goat. Oh, Josh, no. Pizza's finished, by the way, so being in the lurk for a little while now. Sounds good, Capito. Somebody has to eat the pineapples. Pineapple on pizza goes really well. Oh, God. I can't believe my chat is full of a bunch of pineapple pizza sympathizers. My God. I'm gonna have to shut down my Twitch. I can't associate with you kinds of people. Yeah, you got too much support, Sham. Too much support. I don't like it. I think you got more support than I do. Jan says she's a gal too. Hope to try and make basic game with GML. I watched a few videos about GML on YouTube. Nice, Sham. That's exactly how I started. It's so much fun, dude. It's so much fun when you start. Like, I remember the first time I made a little box, a little square on the screen move when I pushed a key. It was such a cool feeling. So I hope you enjoy it, man. I'd love to see what you come up with too. Pack it up. Yeah, time to shut her down. Jan, I decided to join so you aren't alone anymore. And yes, pineapple on pizza is a mortal sin. Thank you, Jan. Jan and Capito know. Yes, Ruby, The mod. Pineapple on pizza is a bannable offense. Thank you, Ruby. You see that little sword there? Ruby's got a sword. He's not fucking around. The dictator has arrived. How was the weekend, Ruby? How was Krugo? I had fun giving you the finger from the balcony. Mod's here to ban my pineapple talk, and with good reason. Okay, we must have gone this way. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Shit. Okay, I want to go back to that one we just solved. This one, a loop that won't close. And I want to see if we can not fall down this time. So I might be able to just start dragging these where they need to go. Oh shit. Yeah, fuck, never mind. Screwed up. It's okay. Imagine trying to do literally anything before YouTube. I know, isn't it crazy? Like, I don't know how I survived, like how I made it through. Thankfully, YouTube started when I was a teenager. Oops. But it's so amazing that you can literally learn anything you want to learn. Just find it on YouTube. Anyone tried banana on pizza? Heart. Don't even fucking go there, man. Banana on pizza? Hell no. It's worth a try. Brutally hot and too much broken gear. Yeah, that sounds kind of shitty actually. But hopefully it was fun doing something again. The one and only mod power is back. My vision was getting blurry during the sheepdog sound check from heat stroke. Holy shit. Well, I hope you're recovering today there, Ruby. If you need a little care package dropped off, you just let me know. I'll pick you up a couple doppels and a slushy. Banana on peanut butter is great. Pizza, hell no. Thank you. Fuck that. Banana on dessert pizza. Dessert pizza would be cool. But that's a whole different, like, that's just a whole different thing. Okay, how did we do this last time? Cheese and strawberry jam sandwich. Now that's a nice but odd combo. That actually sounds pretty good. I like jam with cheese. And actually, you know what? Peanut butter and pickle sandwich is surprisingly good. I know how terrible that sounds, but surprisingly good, surprisingly tasty. Oops. Oh shit. High command demands the meal. This is had to work late today and is hungry. So I'm gonna move my ass in the kitchen and cook something with love. All right, Conrad, thanks for hanging out with us, man. Hope you cook something delicious. Have a good one. Chat with you tomorrow, probably. Texture and sweetness of the banana on a pizza just feels naturally right. So many food crimes. Yeah, these aren't even food crimes. These are like human rights violations here. Oh, that's weird. Putting you all into culinary jail. Might as well admit to them all. Yeah, what other food crimes do you guys have? Peanut butter pickle sandwich is probably my biggest food crime. But it is surprisingly good. Nate and Lauren recommended that, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. But it was actually surprisingly delicious. Oops. one's done. Okay, that one didn't turn itself off. I think it might be because we still have some of the red ones in there. Wait a second. Does that mean that the yellow ones turn something off forever? I wonder. We might have just learned something about these yellow blocks here, or about this yellow gun. I'm wondering if once a yellow block touches one of those lasers, if it turns it off forever. Okay, now, I just want to make sure I've got enough blocks. I want to build a bridge so that I don't fall down like I did last time. So come here. Oops. Lost all those. Oop. I'm not sure if we've been... Wait, is this where I fell? Ah, oh, fuck, that's where I fell. Damn it. Okay, I want to go back there one more time. Oh, we can just skip the puzzle. But I think I need blocks. Because those yellow blocks should be able to move through this yellow liquid. Okay, so I think I gotta build a bridge there. So let's go back here. Oop, that won't close, that's the one. PB and dough has to be toasted. It's true, it does have to be toasted. Peanut butter and pickle. Oh yeah, by the way, greetings to the other guys if you happen to see them. Also, I'll tell them you say hi, Conrad, for sure. Do you have to block with the red ones? No, I don't think so. I think for this one, I just screwed up and moved the red ones before sucking them out and turning them into yellow ones. Oops. There we go. Did you just do the sheepdogs, Ruby? Like, was it just, did you just do the one day? Or are they doing all the Krugo Fest performances? Okay, that should be plenty. Alright, let's do this one more time. Is anyone else in the band into gaming or just you? Gord Bamford was the day before. Ruby's big into gaming. Stacy and Dave are big gamers. Nate and Danny play like shooters and stuff. We play Warzone together every now and again. Okay, so this time it didn't stay off once these blocks touched it. It's a little odd. I'm not sure exactly what the rule is there. Yeah, so everyone's a little bit of a gamer. Honestly, Rhubarb, Stacy, and Dave probably are more into games than I am. Gord Bamford was the day before, Doc Walker on Friday, Big Wreck on Saturday this week. Are you doing all of them, Rhubarb? Busy boy. I think Scott is the only one that's not really a gamer. Yeah, pretty much. Favorite game genre or just play anything? No red blocks this time. Is that why? the yellows weren't, whoops, continuously blocking. Because before, like, you would touch these things once, and then they would disappear. But that's the first time in this game so far that I've seen that happen, so... Ah, shit. I hate it when you solve the puzzle and you think you have it figured out, and then you go to solve it again and it's like, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Oops. Son of a gun. Why was it so easy before? This is like one of the easiest ones. Okay, so yeah, so now like some of them stop. Like the lasers stop shooting, and some of them start shooting again once they're not being blocked. So I'm not totally sure what the rule is there. Oops. Let's just pull this one down by one. Fuck. Son of a bitch. And if I pull this one back up, it'll probably move the other one. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, we want to make sure we've got enough yellow blocks to build a bridge. Ruby, I'm really into iRacing lately. Built a VR racing rig. Ruby's VR rig is fucking sick. It's so fun. Ruby, we should, maybe this weekend we should play some VR games. Oh no, you're working. You're working. Never mind. I'm not sure, but that's the difference I see. Yeah, you might be right, Jen. Maybe it's the red ones that block. That like turn the thing off, and not the yellow ones. I'm not too sure. Play ACC, want to get into iRacing, but have been told it's really expensive. Yeah, it does look pretty expensive. What's ACC? iRacing is serious business. I'd love a rig like that. It's, you know what? Honestly, the iRacing, I found that I got so like seasick playing the iRacing, way more than any other VR games for some reason. Oops. Okay, that should be plenty, I hope. Nate would make a good Red Dead character. Nate is a Red Dead character. Can be expensive, but the online matchmaking can't be beat. I watched somebody who has a rig. Quite a nice rig, would have to take the plunge into iRacing then. Assetto Corsa. What's Assetto? I'm assuming that's a racing game. PC won't run much anyway. Okay, so I'm thinking that if I step through this yellow liquid, it'll remove all the blocks from my gun. But I think I might be able to build a bridge and drag it through. So let's see. Let's just see if these get destroyed. No, we're good. I love it when games don't explicitly explain the rules and you have to figure them out on your own. Okay, we need to make a huge thing here so that we've got enough to drag when we're in that liquid. So our bridge doesn't run out when we're halfway through there. Okay. Now let's hope I don't freaking fall here. Get so tense. world is always finding new ways to surprise us. Yes, it is. Nice. Okay, this is new. We haven't been here yet. There's probably nothing we can do, which is so classic. You think you're making progress. It's like, nope. So maybe we gotta drag all these guys. Just drag them all over to here. Try and get all those yellow blocks inside this area. Actually, I guess I could just multiply the ones we've already got. Let's just drag them again here. What do you play now? Sim racing, ACC, sometimes Formula One. Nice, we got a couple of race boys in the chat. That Rick and Morty VR game was so good. I wish it was longer though. That's the only complaint I had. Capito, do you like shooters? I think after we finish this game and then finish Abduction, we might do like Doom Eternal or something to switch it up from the slow puzzle stuff for a while. Oops. All right, let's see what we can do here. Okay, I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'd love to play the second part of Red Dead, but I'm stuck somehow. I don't know what and how I have to do. Honestly, I haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2 yet, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. That's another one maybe we could stream at some point. Didn't play for ages and lost track of what's going on. Oh god, it's so good. That's what everybody says. Everyone says it's just incredible. I mean, I love Rockstar games. Pretty much everything they've made is so good. Love GTA. Max Payne. I don't know if you guys played those games back in the day, but those were so good. I got addicted to those games. All three of them were fucking amazing. Okay. Let's think about this here. What are we trying to do? Oh shit. It's gonna destroy it all. Alright, let's multiply these again so we don't run out. So when I tried to drag this over, it thinks I'm trying to drag it out. So I feel like what we have to do is make one big like closed loop, maybe, or something. That'll just fill in all of the space. How far back can we go here? If I drag up, what does this do? Here we go. Games are supposed to be fun. Lots of people on iRacing take it way too seriously. Yeah, I can see that. Did anyone play Bully? I think Rockstar Team made it just to relax from their main games, but it's a fun games. No, I haven't played that one. One of the few Rockstar games I haven't played. Yeah, same. Have to say I'm not the best, but this makes it very funny. Right now I have to get some oil barrels for the camp, and probably I just have to shoot everyone, but my motivation left me. First try, wolves killed me. Second try, gang killed me. Third time lucky, there you go. Yeah, I could use the washroom actually. I'll be right back. Give me 2 more minutes here. Max Verstappen and Dale Earnhardt Jr. They actually play iRacing, Rhubarb. That's fucking cool. Every time I get in a session with Dale Jr., someone wrecks him and he leaves. That's so crazy. That's fucking awesome. Okay, let's think of what we have to do here. I mean, maybe it's just as simple as, can I drag it out that way? That immediately goes up. Oh, I see. Maybe I just need to make a loop now, like with this. That makes sense. Put a new one in here. Move it up. Fuck. This is tricky. See if we can drag everything out and start over. Gonna be on for a bit. I have to run out to get coffee supplies. Yep, I'll be here for a bit. Going to 33 and a third, Ruby. Alright, let's try this again. I'm wondering if I need to make, like if I do a closed loop on each of the 6 corners of, or each of the 6 sides of the cube, I imagine the entire cube would fill in with blocks, and then that would trigger all of these. Or I wonder if I have to just somehow make loops around each of these. The tricky thing is this barrier that destroys them, and also when you're dragging them around and creating them, it creates it like the closest to you that it possibly can. So it's hard to send them like into the center of this cube, for example. Can't afford the good stuff these days. Big old tub of McDonald's coffee. Nice. McDonald's coffee is actually pretty good. It used to be terrible, and now I really like it. We'll be back on the road soon, Ruby. You can get all the 33 you want. Okay, I'm gonna try and make a loop on each side of this cube here. Let's see if that's possible. I think the hard ones are going to be these vertical ones here, so let's try one of those first, maybe. Actually, let's try just the bottom first here. Oh shit. Harder than it seems like it should be. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got one there. Oh yeah, but now. Okay. Oh no. Oh shit. Fuck. Let's see. Try and drag one up to like here. Yeah. It's just gonna destroy them all. Can't you just fill out the sides of the rectangle and it will fill out fully? Yeah, that's what we're trying. It's hard though. It's hard to get them to be made on this vertical side because there's a purple barrier here. So I can't just shoot them in and create them like that. The only entrance point is like these areas up here. So let's see if we go here. Yeah, as soon as you drag it up. As soon as I drag it up, it thinks that I'm trying to put the block on the outside of this barrier here. So it just starts destroying them. Maybe you can just drag this up. Yeah, and then when you drag it up, it also thinks you're trying to create it outside of this thing. Also, another thing to remember is that the original blocks on that side over there were red. So I'm wondering maybe we can't solve this until we have the red gun, but maybe not, maybe we can. I see the problem, yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one. That's one thing about this game that's really tough is like some puzzles can't actually be completed until you have the proper gun. Like that one over there that we were trying to do with all that big grid of lasers. We had to wait until we had the green gun to do that one, but we spent like, you know, half an hour trying to solve it with the blue gun. So I hope this isn't one that you need the red gun for. Like hopefully we're not just wasting time. But let's see, let's screw around a little bit more and see what we can do. I can't, okay, now it's going up. Shit. That was close. I wonder what happened there. There we go. That's a good start. Maybe let's do the bottom now. Oops. Oh, shit. Fuck that up. Oh, fuck. It's the depth that makes this hard. Okay, bottom's done. Okay, let's see if we can do this side the same way we did the last side. I'll have to remove that. Oh shit. Oh, what happened? Oh, that was weird. Are we good? Can you build like a staircase to stand on so you can aim through the upper slit? I think I can aim through from up here, but that's a good idea actually. Let's see. That's so hard. That black makes it so hard to see. Let's try it here. Oh, fuck. Here we go. So let's see. Oh shit. Oh, fuck, I just ran into blocks. Damn it. Shit. Make some new ones. Yeah, that's a good call there, Conrad. Get better angle for the top one there. Let's do one more, just for good measure. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, let's keep trying this here. I want to see if I can do the same thing I did there on this side, but now that I kind of fucked that up, I don't know. I'm gonna have to redo that side, but let's see. So how the hell did I do that? How did we build it up? Oops. Fuck. Come on. There we go. Shit. I'm not sure why sometimes it seems like you can drag like this, and sometimes it thinks I'm trying to put it on the outside, if that makes it like that. I'm not sure why it does that sometimes. So now if we do the same thing on the top and on each of these sides, the whole thing should fill in, right? I think that makes sense. Good job. I think if you build the stairs closer, you get a better view of the inside. Okay, I'll try that when we do the top. Someone is happy with the food I made. Mission accomplished. Very nice, Conrad. What did you make? Make some good schnitzel. I can't wait to go back to Germany and have some schnitzel. Oh man, I miss the schnitz. Fuck. I'm gonna do this again. I just really don't want to run on blocks. We're getting closer. We'll get this one. I was afraid of that question. It's very German. I think there are no proper English words for the ingredients. That's okay. Schnitzel is awesome. Schnitzel is so good. Oh my god. First thing I want when we finally get back to Europe is I want to get off the plane. I want to get a schnitzel and a Jeffer. Love Jeffer. Yes. Okay, nice. So just, I wonder if I should maybe do the top before I do this side. I might even be able to do it without the staircase. Let's just see here. Hey, nice. Nice. Fuck yeah, it worked. Progress. Feels so good. Peeking behind the curtains lets us see how everything works. Now I'm scared of which way to go because oh my god. Peeking behind the curtains lets us see how everything works, eh? So these are the actual polygons that he's used to make the game. Another cool thing was that that kind of museum room that showed the different stages of him designing the gun. That was kind of cool. It's interesting. Is that it though? Is there nothing to do here? Oh. Cool. You need to fill these in maybe? Oh. Oh no. Didn't line any of that up properly. Let's do this again just to make sure. There's nothing worse than running out of blocks and then having to restart, do a puzzle all over again. Boom, nice. Schnitz me up. Conrad, say it in German, I could try to help you. Schnitz me up. No donor. Oh, donor's great, but we have donors here too. Halifax donair is the superior form. It's true. Halifax is like the OG original donair. That's the best. Gebraten Spätzle mit Rotkohl in Bratensauce. No need to go to Europe. I'm back, baby. Right on, Ribby. How's the coffee? Now I want to see how you translate spatula. Is that like is spätzle or whatever? Is that the it's kind of like pasta. It's like a potato pasta or something like that. I feel like once when we were in Europe, they made us some spätzle for supper at some venue. Okay, what are we supposed to do here, I wonder? So these are the actual walls. I thought I had to fill that in, but I don't think I can fill it in. Maybe we fill up this whole area? Oops. I wonder what the point of this is. I hope this is an actual puzzle that's going to help us progress. Or maybe it's just a cool thing. I fucked that up. Fuck. It's so hard to get it. Or I'm trying to get it. There. I don't even know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but I'm just trying this out because I'm not sure what else to do. Also, oops. Oh shit, I just ran out of blocks. Fuck. Also, all these are red. Not sure if that has any significance. This literally might just be like, hey, this is how it all looks like, you know, pre-rendered, and the basic building blocks of the game. Might just be kind of a cool little area, or it might be an actual puzzle. I'm not too sure. Well, I don't really know. Doesn't seem like it leads anywhere, so that might just be it. It's just kind of weird. Spend all that time getting here. Well. Okay, I guess we kind of made a little bit of progress, sort of. Alright, let's just fall back down this way. Oh yeah, back to this one. Did we get up here, or was that impossible? I can't remember. I have a feeling we're going to need the red gun to finish off the stuff in this area. Let's try and get up here again. Yeah, exactly. You know it. Yeah, we've definitely had it. I remembered it was green. It was kind of interesting, but it was really good. It's from southern Germany, but you get ready to prepare in every bigger store. Okay, wow. So it could be fried spatzel with red cabbage with gravy, something like that. That sounds fucking delicious, actually. Translating website says spatzel is sort of pasta. Truth. Nice. Colt, I just emailed you a book I have on Unity 5. Amazing. Thanks, dude. I got Unity and I've been pissing around in it a little bit here and there. I made a cube and then I made a camera that moves when I press the WASD keys. I was pretty proud of myself. I can't wait to start. Oh shit, I did that wrong. I can't wait to start working in 3D. 3D is going to be super, super fun. 2D is cool, but 3D is going to be fucking awesome. Hello, Colton. Hey, Drunken Sentry. How's it going? Thanks for popping in. Hope you're having a good day. No, finish it. Oh shit, were you talking about the last room there, Conrad? I kind of gave up on that. I didn't think it was going anywhere. What's this game? This game is Antichamber. It's like a puzzle game that was made by a single developer, and it's really, really tricky. It like the whole world is built kind of like an MC Escher painting, so the physical space doesn't make any sense, and yeah, it's just like a puzzle game. The puzzles are basically, they're all built around these blocks. You can move these blocks around, you can multiply them and duplicate them, and yeah, the blocks, basically the puzzles are usually to open gates to get into other areas, and I think the point of the whole thing is to get out of this big chamber that we're in, but it's one of those ones that there's not a lot of direction given. You just kind of start figuring it out. But this is day 3 of playing this one. So I'm hoping we're almost done it. But it's a game that makes it very easy to get stuck. Oh yeah, fuck, we have been here before. I haven't figured out how the hell to get past this yet. This brings you to a totally different room. I think I tried walking backwards into it, but that just stopped me. Yeah. Oh, I just had to jump. Crazy. Okay. The world is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. Spider, what's up, man? Spider and Sentry are in the house. Right on. Thanks for joining us, guys. Tired, sad, and most of all hungry for pizza. We were just talking about pizza. It's been a big pizza day today. Are you pineapple on pizza guy, Sentry? Or are you a is that blasphemy to you? And why are you sad? I hope everything's okay. The world is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. Okay, we haven't been here yet, so this is also some progress. This is good. Whoa. Oh shit. November 26th, 2006, Snake. Okay. Okay, now we're back here. I wonder if that's the pattern I need to make on these things. How does this work? So you step on them, they disappear, and then they reappear after a short amount of time. So dark. Oh, there we go. Okay, is this the pattern I need to somehow recreate, maybe? Love problems. Well, I hope you're doing okay, Sentry. As an Italian, I'm a pineapple pizza abolitionist. It's considered heresy. I'm sorry. Thank you. I agree with you. We have a lot of pineapple on pizza sympathizers here in the chat today. What about green chili? Everything is green chili in New Mexico. Green chili on pizza sounds fucking amazing. Okay, so this seems like this is going to be really hard. It's kind of like an S. There's no way I'm going to be able to remember this pattern. Let's see. So it kind of started like an S shape. Oh fuck, I have no... I hope that's not what we're supposed to do here. Must be though. I don't know what else. Oh, shit. Fuck. Fucked up. Okay, let's go back to that, deja vu. Alright, here we go. Is this where we just were? One long corridor. Yeah, here. Okay, so then, for some reason, I jumped and it went away. Okay, cool. Okay, the world is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. So I wonder if I do need to recreate that pattern. So it was kind of like an S. I'm trying to think here. So brain is not built for this kind of shit. Or maybe I just need to, no, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say maybe I need to uncover them all. But I don't think you have enough time to do that. Ooh. Oh, can't tell where I'm looking. Fuck. No, oh, there we go. Oh man. You mean like Chili Peppers? I'm back. How's the adventure? I had to grab a coffee too. Sometimes these Zoom calls are hard to watch. Yeah, no kidding. Don't be sorry. People that like pineapple on pizza are barely even people. I agree. It's damn delicious, that's for sure. And yeah, green chili peppers. I love green chilies. They're so good. They're not terribly spicy either. And they have really nice flavor. Here there's even kebab pizza. Kebab pizza would be great. What's written below that pic? Yeah, but heavy to eat. Damn, that's harsh. Lots of stuff on it. Draw the pattern on paper. Ah, yeah, that's a good idea. Can you pull the black squares off the snake picture into your gun? Okay, that's good. Can't do that. Underneath it says November 26th, 2006, snake. Okay, I'm gonna draw the pattern on paper. That's a good idea. I actually have some grid paper here. And here. I thought I was all pizzaed out, but now all this pizza talk kind of makes me want some pizza. Okay, so let's see. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. We're gonna fuck this up. Okay, and then set 4 down. Okay, and then over 1 goes to here. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself here. And then it goes down 1, and over 1. And now this is where it's gonna get tricky, so it looks like 2 spaces between. And then this one here. For 1, 2, down 1. Is that 2? It's tough to see how many, or to estimate how many blocks each thing is, but I think I got it more or less. So then looks like 3 spaces moved. 1 here. Okay, now this. Alright, I think I got it. Or take a screenshot / photo. Yeah, that actually probably would have been easier. Maybe Snake got caught in the puzzle and died here. Maybe, yeah. I mean, it also kind of looks like that old Snake, that old Snake game where you keep getting longer and longer. Or maybe that's Snake. If you're ever in Albuquerque, I can show you the best green chili pizza town, and you can play board games too. That sounds fucking awesome. I don't know if we're booked to anything in Albuquerque anytime soon, but Sham, get out of here with your damn pineapples, man. Well, yesterday we won the European Soccer League. Yeah, that's right. Congrats. We were talking about that earlier, too. Good moment to have a pizza. I got Pop-Tarts when I got coffee. I had Pop-Tarts last night, Ruby. I was so hungover yesterday. So Saturday night was the Krugo Fest thing, that concert I was talking about. And then at midnight, the restrictions lifted, so we went out for a few drinks. We got home at 4 in the morning, and then I had to be up at 7:30 to go. I actually had to drive 2.5 hours to get to a funeral. So I slept for 2.5 hours, drove all the way to Mooseman for a funeral, drove all the way home. Thankfully, I wasn't driving. I went up with a friend of mine. So last night, and then Anna was super hungover yesterday too. So last night we just got Pop-Tarts and chocolate and candy and just laid around and watched TV. I've tried chili pizza in Ireland. That's an interesting place to try chili pizza. Look at this man taking notes. That's dedication, kids. That's a guy with too much time on his hands is what it is. Oh, shit. Went there for studying, and the family that we were in made one. Nice. How long were you in Ireland for? Was it like an exchange program kind of a thing? Usually snap a picture on my phone. I had to use that on The Witness sometimes. Yeah, The Witness, man. That game was frickin' hard, but one of the coolest games I've ever played. Did you finish it, Spider? Did you finish The Witness? Half of it was Hawaiian pizza though. Oh, terrible. Brutal. Windows Shift S for screenshot. Okay. I love it. Thank you, Ruby. They said, I've heard it's quite famous in Italy. Yeah, exchange. Was that high school? That sounds pretty awesome. Okay, let's see if we can recreate this here. So, okay, so it's gonna be 4. I'm gonna fuck this up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this way for 4. This way. Shit. Man, this is gonna be so hard. I really hope this is what we're supposed to do. Might not be. Okay, so I gotta go 4, 4. Back around for 5. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, then back to 5. This way. Fuck. I don't know if that grid's big enough, to be honest. No, that last puzzle was too damn hard, and since it's randomized, I couldn't really follow a guide. Did you? Yeah, I think I had to look up 1 or 2 puzzles, but I did finish it. It was quite an accomplishment. And did you find out what those big black obelisks were for? I just want to say that because I don't want to spoil it if you haven't figured out what those things were about yet. But that was the coolest part of the game for sure. High school went once in Scotland, Edinburgh, and then in Ireland, Dublin. That is awesome. That sounds pretty fucking sick. Too much time on your hands? You haven't seen me then. COVID has been a lot of time on my hands. I've tried to use it wisely though. Hey Colton, do you watch UFC? Absolutely, I love UFC. The fights this weekend were good, except for that's another thing we were talking about earlier was that McGregor fight. Just the worst ending possible to that trilogy. I really think I have to try and play The Witness again. If I'm stuck, you could help me maybe. Absolutely, I can help you. That's one of my favorite games. It was so good. And you don't think so? Oh, dude, Spider. Like, I don't want to say anything more because it's like the process of figuring it out on your own is going to blow your fucking mind. But there's so much more to that game than just like the puzzles on the screens, on the little like LED screens that you find all over the island. Okay, let's try this again. So we'll start it over here. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back 5. Something like this. Oh shit, I don't know. I don't know about this one. That could have just been, I did it wrong. Having fun isn't a waste of time. It's basically caring about your mentality, and in my opinion, is even a priority. You know what? I like that. That's a good way to look at it. Honestly, since I've started streaming, I've noticed like on days that I stream, my mood and my productivity and just generally how I feel is so much better than before. It's just like, this is such a great way to start the day. Hang out with you guys, chat, play some games, gets the brain going, puts me in a good mood. It's been awesome. I've really, really enjoyed streaming. I really hope I'm going to be able to keep it up on the road. There'll be some challenges for sure, especially I think with like just shitty Wi-Fi is going to be the biggest challenge. But I'm going to do my best to keep streaming on the road, even if it's just like a quick hour or so each morning. That's awesome. Yeah, that is awesome, Sentry. I like that. Yeah, I saw that nasty injury. I was hoping that Gilbert Burns could win by submission since he masters BJJ2, but it didn't happen. Yeah, that fight was kind of boring, but he did what he had to do to win, because Wonderboy is such a good striker that if it would have stayed on the feet, Wonderboy would have taken it for sure. So Burns did a good job. Fight was kind of boring, but I like Burns a lot. I feel the same about streaming. It's nice to just play and chat, but usually it's just like one person watching. Yeah, I have those streams too. Don't worry. Even then, it's still fun. It's like, yeah, it gets me out of bed early, keeps me off my phone. Before I started streaming, like, I would sleep until noon. I'd, wake up. I'm already upset at myself because I slept in so damn late. I'd, go on Instagram or Facebook and read a bunch of stuff that would just make me anxious and angry. And that's how my day would start. So this is like just such a much more positive way to start the day. Do some blogs while traveling, talking with viewers and all. Yeah, I mean, if we could easily just go live on my phone and just hang out for an hour. But I do like playing games. We'll figure it out. I think for me it would be stressful playing a game and thinking and socializing at the same time. There'd be smoke coming out of my ears after an hour. There's sometimes that's happened. On this game, I think the last day we played, it can be hard when the games are really freaking hard. But I don't know, it's almost like the video game's almost secondary to the hangout. What about the translucent squares on this box? Can you collect them in your gun and then maybe shoot them on the floor? No, these are like the screens that kind of block your gun. And since we came in from this way, there's no way to, excuse me. Wait a second. No, we don't want to go through that. There's no way to bring any blocks into this room as far as I can tell. Shush Colton, you awesome like that. What do you mean shush? We could stream us drinking coffee and playing crib. Yeah, that's true. We'll figure it out, Ruby. I'm gonna make some origami tomorrow on a stream and see how that goes. I have fun, so that's the important part, I think. That's super cool, man. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing some music streams as well, but I gotta get like cameras and mics set up to do that properly. But I think starting in August, hopefully, like 1 or 2 days a week, I'm gonna do just banjo practice, morning banjo practice. I have to relearn all the Dead South songs I haven't played in like almost 2 years. So we'll just hang out and play and do album playthroughs. I also have to make sure that I get Twitch's permission to use the Dead South songs so that I don't get the copyright violations. So I have to look into that as well. But there's ways to do that. There's some streamers that I watch who play along with music, so I got to look into how they do that. Same here, just in the evening watching your stream is a little highlight on the day. Whatever the day was like, then I'm in a good mood. Aw, that's awesome, Capito. I'm glad to hear that. It's very nice that I can brighten your day. But on my own streams, also just one person watching, but it's funny to talk with that person. It is. It's super fun. Twitch is really interesting. Like, I'm usually not big on social media at all. I don't really post that much. I don't really comment on anything, but Twitch is different. It feels a little more like you're actually interacting with people. It feels a little bit less fake than TikTok or Instagram or whatever. If you want some games for the road, I'd be happy to help you guys get some kick-ass card games and board games. Yeah, Spider's a board game reviewer, Rhubarb. So, that'd be awesome, man. Leaving the day behind and chilling and chatting a bit, pure bliss. Oh, that's fucking awesome, man. I'm glad you guys enjoy this stream. It really means a lot, truly. You need permission to play your own music. Yeah, isn't that something? I might need just like 6shooter to email Twitch and tell them I have permission or something like that. I think it'll be pretty easy. There's a couple guys, some metal guys I follow who do like, they do playthroughs of their own albums and that kind of thing. So it's obviously doable. DMCA rules are crazy. They are crazy. But I learned the other day that they only apply to the VODs. So if you're live and you don't store the video after, you won't get a DMCA violation. But the problem is I'd like to store all the videos after. So in that case, I think you need permission to keep the video up. Spider, I've watched a few times quickly, sometimes at work, so volume is off. We're always looking for smaller card games that are easy to pack and travel with. Yeah, Boss Monster is such a good one. I love playing Boss Monster on the road. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna try this a couple more times and we'll see. But this is freaking hard. So, gotta go 4, 4, 5 back around. Then a little loop down 1 and over 1. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then up 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 5 again. Over 3, down 2. Fuck me, man. Alright. Fuck yeah, Spider's gonna give us some recommendations. Yeah, it's good to have VODs. Yeah, big time. Oh, thank you, Sham69 right now. Kind of in summer pause. Want to design the t-shirt for Colton and myself live on stream someday soon. This week probably. That'd be awesome. If I'm available, I'll definitely tune into that too. Okay, let's try this again. This is going to be freaking hard. So we want to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know if this grid's actually big enough. That's the problem. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it might be. No, the grid isn't big enough to make that shape. I think it's 7 by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. The grid in that image is like, what's that? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like I think from here down to here is like 11 or 12. So maybe let's leave this one for now. We'll come back to it later. Maybe we need to learn something more first. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, let's go back to the main room. I want to go back to... not that one. I want to go back to this room here. So the only one now that we haven't been to is this one up here. So is there any way for us to get up there? I moderated a channel where the guy just leaves DMCA music playing in the background. However, he managed to do something that the music doesn't play in VODs at all. Yes, I was actually watching a streamer just yesterday who was doing the same thing, and I asked how she did it, and she said she's using a mixer. So I think I'd have to look into it, but essentially what she's doing is like the music is playing so you can hear it live on the stream, but it's not actually being recorded. So when you rewatch the VOD later, it's it's not in there. So that might be something to look into. That would be kind of cool, because another fun thing I think would be to play along with like some metal songs or something like that. Songs that I don't own the copyright to. So I gotta talk to Twitch about that though. I gotta figure all that out. How do you message people on Twitch? Yeah, Whisper. Whisper is what it is, Rhubarb. Thank you guys, of course. Capito, thank you for tuning into this one. Okay, so this one is a little bit higher than that, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get up there. I wonder if there's any way. I'm wondering too, once I get the red gun, if I'm gonna need that to finish this puzzle. Because I think last time we tried dragging these blocks inside here, but it didn't work. But it might be because they're green. It's hard to tell what color the liquid is here, but I think it's purple. Which might mean that only the red blocks can go through it. I could be wrong. Maybe yellow ones can go through? No. Another thing I'm wondering is if there's a way to get this block on top of that block. Like if I could somehow get this yellow block underneath this and then use the yellow block to lift it up or something like that. But I don't know if that's possible. I really think we need to get that red gun. I think that's the final gun in the game. And then we're going to be able to finish. Another thing, I wonder if it's possible to somehow get this block a little bit higher. Let me try something here. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I'm gonna fuck myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart. Okay, let's see. So that's the one we're trying to get to. I'm going to try and move this yellow block a little bit higher up on this corner piece here, and then maybe I can jump onto it and then into there. Might not work, but let's try it out and see. I've had this too with the Ghostbusters game. The soundtrack was cut out later when the stream was over. Yeah, I've seen a couple VODs like that too, where everything gets muted. Still figuring out how all this shit works. Soundtrack is the best part. I never played the Ghostbusters game. Is it good? I find it truly amazing so many of you find that so many of you find something interesting to stream and show people. It's fun, Conrad. You should give it a shot, man. You're an interesting guy. You're like engineering expertise. You could do some really cool shit on stream. I did one stream where I programmed. I think Sham was the only guy that was there watching. It was kind of hard. The game that I was making didn't run very well on the stream. I'm not sure why that is. Probably because my computer sucks. But that was kind of fun to just sit there and... Oh, shit. Fuck that up. It's kind of fun to just sit there and talk about programming for a while, even though it was only me and Sham. I might do that again. The game's getting pretty close to being done. At least the next build is done. And then I'm going to get more play testers, and there'll probably be more bugs, of course, and things to fix. But it's getting pretty close, which is kind of exciting. And then I got to figure out how to release it. I've never released a game before, so I have no clue what that looks like, but it'll be fun. Sorry, my connection dropped for a second. What's on Wednesday? Capito's stream, I think. Right, Capito? Is that what you're talking about? I like the Ghostbusters game. When was it made? Metallography stream from the lab. Sounds funny, but I might get fired. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I ended up downloading it and watching the YouTube videos. Nice. I didn't even know there was a Ghostbusters game. So I think as soon as I try and move this up, it's probably going to get destroyed, right? Yeah. Let's see that one more time. Oh no. It's working there. I think I just have to be really careful with where I place it. Okay. So let's try this again. Move this over here. What time is this? Almost 1. Yeah, I'll do another 30 minutes or so here, and I should get some other work done. I have to teach jiu-jitsu tonight too. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna teach. Probably some half guard stuff. That probably doesn't make sense to anybody except Hopster maybe. Alright. Bring this back up here. Oh, you ended up downloading Game Maker. I see, I got you. And watching the YouTube videos. Only had a quick look at GML, but we'll spend more time on it. Nice, man. It's fun. It's fun. It's a relatively simple language too. Like it was confusing at first, but once you kind of figure out the logic and how really all you're doing is saying like, if this, then that, that's kind of like what programming is in a nutshell. Obviously it gets way more complex than that, but if you're good at following kind of just long strings of logic, then it's, it won't be too bad. Yes, wanted to stream then. Downloading GML, that is nice. Can you stand on the block while it goes up? That I don't think we can do, but we could try it. Love Ghostbusters and really loved the game. It was cool and funny. Okay, I'll try and watch too. I designed a sprite and that was it. Nice. Once you get that sprite moving, man, that was like, I still remember that feeling. It was the coolest feeling ever. Okay, let me jump on it. Whoa, son of a bitch. I have to restart now. Fuck. So I really can't fuck that jump up because the yellow block ends up at an angle there where I can't move it after, and I need it to get back up. Alright, move this up here. Okay, let's try this again. Let's get it right in the corner there so it doesn't touch the liquid. Okay, actually I'm just gonna try and move it up. Ah, shit. Fuck. I don't know what I did wrong there. Let's try it again. Design a sprite. What was your sprite? Was it an actual, like, a little guy or something? Mine was just like a little block. It was just a little square that moved around. Ah, that's close. Okay, put it in the corner. So I think I know what I'm doing wrong. It can't touch it can't go to the edge and then into the corner. It has to go straight into the corner. And then I think when it moves up, it has to go straight up. Try a couple more times here. Cursor needs to stay in the white area. Yeah, I think you're right, Conrad. And what time then on Wednesday? I actually don't want to steal Colton prime time. I'm available like at early afternoon. My time works best for me. It might be a little bit late for you though. Kind of like 1 or 2 p.m. my time. I think I'm, what am I, 6 hours behind you guys right now? 6 or 7 hours behind. So that'd be 8 or 9 your time, I think. Okay, so let's move it here. Fuck. How the hell did I get it that one time? All right. Shit. Okay. Fuck me. This is so annoying. We did it once, right? We got it when we were on the block and it was in the corner. I'm pretty sure we've done that before. 8:40 here and it's 12:40 here, so it's actually 8 hours difference. So maybe that's a little bit late. I mean, you could always start whenever you want, and then we can just raid you after Capito. I could do a short stream on Wednesday, and we'll just raid over to you after. I've never done a raid, so it'd be good. I have to learn how to raid anyway. Concentrate, young Padawan. I am. I'm trying to concentrate. I don't understand why it's not working all of a sudden. Maybe it was a fluke that it worked in the first place. Maybe it's not supposed to work. Yes, but that's cool. So my dog could go to bed already and I can easily stream. Okay, there you go. That'll work. What's a raid? I don't know how to do that either. It's when you take all the people who are currently viewing your channel and send them over to another channel. So we would all go, I think if I do a raid and you guys are watching my stream and we raided Capito, I think you would just automatically get switched over to Capito's stream. I think that's how it works. Like I said, I've never done one either. Okay. Maybe I just need to try and move it like to here. There we go. Okay. Now let's move it up to... Fuck. I don't know, man. Maybe this isn't possible. I'll try it 1 or 2 more times here. Maybe we need the red gun to figure this puzzle out. Try it 1 more time, and then we'll go see if we can find the red gun. Maybe another 20 minutes or so, and then that'll be it for today. Ah, okay, that's freaking cool. Yeah, it is sweet. Actually, maybe we'll try and raid somebody after this one just for the hell of it, just to see if we know how to do it. I have no idea how to do it. I have to YouTube it or Google it. I just discovered this streamer last week called Young Gun, who's this metal guy, and you request a song and he'll just play it like right on the spot. He doesn't need to learn it or anything. He's just a fucking freak guitar player. So you request a heavy metal song and he'll just play it for you right there. And he somehow gets away without like he plays other people's songs, and there's no doesn't seem to be any DMCA issues there. So I need to figure out how he gets away with that. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, whoa. Yes! Haha, it worked. Okay, so now this stupid pink block that we've seen a bunch of times since the start of the game has been moved. Good, okay, nice. Sick. So we need to find where the hell that pink block went now. It keeps moving all over the world. Okay, I don't know if we've done that yet either, actually. Oh wait, have we been here? Yeah, we've been here. This is where we got launched over that thing. Yeah, we've done that one before. Okay. Leave that. Then this one, I'm pretty sure we made it down to the bottom of that. I can't remember what the deal was there. Okay, let's just go back to the start. See if we can find that red gun. Do you see something different than us? You always aim at the green area. There's a small white stripe. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I was doing differently there. Maybe I did have to keep it in the white. The command for it would be /raid and then @nickname. Okay, I think I can do the raid too. Shit, I wasn't looking what worked. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but basically we was able to move the cube up two things, jump on the cube, then jump into the other area. And then there was a little pink cube in there, and we moved the pink cube. And that's that. So, what's going on in this area? This one's still weird. We haven't figured this out yet. I don't know exactly if these rings have any significance or not. We've been through there. Where's this lead again? I'm positive that we've been through here. We've been inside of this thing. We've been through here. This one just led to that like museum area. This one is really tricky, I remember. Let's go through here again, I guess. Actually, there's no real point. I guess I could just... That's where we just were. Managing resources. Strength in numbers. Crimea River. I only need one. What's this one? Where does this lead? Yeah, we've been there. We've climbed that tower. Maybe let's go back and climb that tower again from the start and see if maybe the pink block is somewhere in there. I don't know. We'll see. Climbing the tower, number 1. This is super freaking trippy because you see number 2 there, but then number 2 is also right there, right above us. So as soon as I go in here, now that's where I just was. That number 1 is below me. Trippy, trippy, trippy. Have we opened all of these doors yet? I don't know if we did this one. Let's try this. Let's grab a whole bunch from here. Oh. Okay. I don't know if we went through this door. I think we went through this one. Yeah, we did. So let's try this. Oh yeah, I didn't even need all those. Because I can just drag these. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think we did go through that door. But let's do it again anyway. Whoops. Go. Yeah, that just leads to number 2. Yeah, because we just had to drag this out. I remember doing it now. Yeah. Okay, number 2, there's number 1, number 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's the red gun. This one's weird because when I look through this column here, we see the red gun. And there it is over there. What was through here? Right, let me see here. We can just skip doing that puzzle. 5, 6, climbing the tower here. Okay, there's that black cube monster again. I feel like I need to get inside of this 7 here somehow and walk through it. Maybe I need to go up. So what if I can get into that very first cube, the one that says 1, and then work my way up from there. Oh, here's number 7. Oh no, it's behind some glass. Okay, what does this say again? Attention to detail can lead to very rewarding outcomes. I remember doing this. We spent so much time building a spiral staircase all the way up, and then it just led back to where we were. So it was totally useless. Let's see. Here's number 1. So what is below me? So is that thing that says up? I wonder if there's 2 columns that say the word up inside of it. Because this one seems to lead somewhere different than the other one. Did this where we dragged these around, made a bridge. Sometimes you need to be carried. Yeah, we built a bridge with those yellow ones. Okay, let's go through here again. Let's do this one again, I guess. Maybe I also want to play a solo round of Phasmophobia and shit my pants on Wednesday. Phasmophobia is sick. Me and Rhubarb and Danny played that. Gotta go back to work, but have a good day, everyone. Ruby Sask, you're fucking awesome, and I'll get back to you guys about the games. Ruby is fucking awesome. You're absolutely right about that. Have a good one, Spider, if you're still there. Sorry I missed that message. Thanks for popping in again. Do Twitch allow that? Shitting your pants on stream? It's a good question. Whoops. Shit. Straightforward problems can often require roundabout solutions. So what's down there again? Okay, that's where I need to get to. So that's where it says up, but you can see that it's all the like the numbered columns of the tower. So I wonder if there's a way. I don't want to look through this thing because that brings me to a different area that says up, if that makes sense. I think there's two areas in the game where those yellow blocks say the word up. I can't control myself while I'm in the air. Can't jump into there. Yeah. So you can't control yourself at all. So we can go through this gate here. Attention to detail can lead to very rewarding outcomes. The problem though is that this does send me to a place that says up, but it's not the one, it's not the right column, if that makes sense. It's not the column with the numbered, like with these guys on it, which is where I need to be. This one sends me down to this one here. And then I'm stuck in this area. Shit. I think it would be crazy hard to play solo. Yeah, that would be a hard game to play solo, Phasmophobia. Now I get it. I hate jump scares. Don't know if I can handle Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is cool. It's not super scary. It's not as scary as PT was. If it was better in VR, it would be crazy scary. Yeah, that's true. That would be a great game in VR if they really nailed it. Never had a real jump scare in Phasmophobia so far. Just the sounds are always making me crazy. Yeah, it's creepy. Didn't get any sleep last night, so I think I'm gonna head off soon. Sounds good, man. I think we're gonna leave it there for today anyway. I'm assuming that each of these represents one puzzle. So it looks like we only got a couple left here. So hopefully we can finish this game tomorrow as long as we don't get too stuck. And then we can finish Abduction hopefully in a few days. And then we'll take it from there. But we'll leave it there for now. Night, Conrad. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Like I was saying earlier, this has been a really, really good thing for me, and it only exists with you guys here. So I appreciate it. And I'll chat with everybody tomorrow morning. I hope everyone has a great evening. And yeah, all right. See you later.